Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a woman you're interested in suddenly starts ignoring you? It's a confusing and frustrating experience, especially in today's dating scene where the rules seem to change constantly. But fear not, because in this video I'm going to equip you with powerful techniques to turn the tables. Instead of feeling powerless, you'll learn how to regain control and even turn the situation around in your favor. Stay tuned as we delve into strategies that will not only shatter the silence but also elevate your status as a high-value man. 1. Reciprocate the silence. When someone ignores you, the natural reaction is often to try even harder to get their attention. However, this response tends to backfire, as it bolsters their ego and reinforces the perception that you are chasing them. Instead, a more effective strategy is to reciprocate their silence. By not engaging, you convey that you do not need their validation. The moment you notice someone is intentionally ignoring you, pull back your energy and attention. Refrain from sending follow-up messages or making further attempts to reconnect. This sudden change in dynamics can unsettle them and make them question their own actions. Consistently maintaining this silence demonstrates your resolve, which can gradually erode their ego as they come to understand that their strategy is not working. 2. Be the life of the party. While others are busy playing mind games, seize the opportunity to enjoy yourself and soak up the admiration of those around you. When someone ignores you, it's the perfect chance to showcase your social prowess and desirability. Surround yourself with people who genuinely appreciate your company. Attend social gatherings, networking events, or any setting where you can shine. Let your confidence and charisma radiate, making it impossible for others to ignore your presence. Don't be afraid to flirt and engage with new people while remaining respectful. If you happen to cross paths with the person who ignored you, greet them with a warm, genuine smile, but don't linger. This subtle display of your worth will plant seeds of regret in their mind. To further understand the dynamics of social interactions and the importance of projecting confidence, Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People offers invaluable insights. Carnegie emphasizes the power of a positive presence and genuine interest in others, which aligns perfectly with the strategy of enhancing your social appeal when faced with indifference. Similarly, Robert Greene's The Art of Seduction explores the nuances of attraction and social maneuvering, highlighting how one's demeanor can influence the perceptions of others. By integrating these principles, you can transform potentially negative experiences into opportunities for personal growth and social success. 3. Become a mystery. One of the most potent ways to dismantle someone's ego is to become an enigma they can't quite unravel. This strategy involves cultivating an air of mystery that continuously piques their curiosity, particularly when they attempt to ignore you. The essence of this tactic lies in the deliberate limitation of personal information shared with them, coupled with brief and superficial interactions. By being purposefully vague about your plans and commitments, you create a sense of intrigue and ambiguity around your actions and intentions. Additionally, it's crucial to exude an aura of confidence and self-assurance, appearing unbothered by their dismissive behavior. This composure suggests that you are privy to experiences and opportunities beyond their grasp, subtly insinuating that you have moved on to more rewarding prospects. Their ego will grapple with the unsettling notion that they might be missing out on something significant, intensifying their curiosity and challenging their perception of control. This approach leverages the psychological principle that humans are naturally drawn to mysteries and uncertainties, often finding them more compelling than straightforward truths. 4. Showcase your accomplishments. In a world where distractions and petty games often consume attention, there is profound value in focusing on achieving tangible successes in both personal and professional spheres. When others are preoccupied with trivial pursuits, dedicating your energy to meaningful goals can be a game changer. Whether it's excelling in your career, attaining higher education, or mastering a new skill, these accomplishments serve as testaments to your dedication and hard work. Not only do these achievements elevate your own sense of fulfillment and progress, but they also act as silent yet powerful responses to those who may have underestimated or ignored you. Witnessing your success can be a humbling experience for such individuals, highlighting the gap between their petty distractions and your substantial growth. Celebrating your victories openly is essential. Share your accomplishments on social media, or bring them up naturally in conversations when appropriate. This isn't about boasting, it's about acknowledging your hard work and inspiring others. By allowing your achievements to be visible, you create opportunities for this information to reach those who doubted you, potentially planting seeds of regret and admiration in their minds. Thus, while others are busy playing petty games, your focus on significant accomplishments not only propels you forward but also subtly underscores your worth to those who once chose to ignore you. 5. Surround yourself with quality connections. Investing your time and energy into nurturing meaningful connections with others is a wise strategy that can significantly enrich your life. While some people might waste their time on superficial pursuits or fleeting distractions, focusing on building quality relationships can provide profound personal benefits. By surrounding yourself with friends and acquaintances who genuinely appreciate and support you, you create a positive and empowering environment that fosters personal growth and happiness. Engaging in activities and interests that align with your values allows you to form deep bonds with others who share similar passions. These shared experiences create a foundation for lasting friendships that are both fulfilling and resilient. The sense of camaraderie and mutual respect within such a circle can be incredibly uplifting and encouraging, helping you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. When you encounter individuals who previously dismissed or underestimated you, the contrast between their superficial engagements and the rich, supportive network you have cultivated becomes evident. Observing the warmth and genuine connections you share with others can serve as a powerful reminder of what they have missed. This realization can be a humbling experience for them, highlighting the value of investing in meaningful relationships over transient diversions. 6. Practice indifference. Indifference is a potent psychological tool that can significantly impact interpersonal dynamics. By mastering the art of emotional detachment, you can effectively neutralize the influence of those who seek to control or manipulate you through attention and validation. When you encounter someone who has previously ignored you, it is crucial to greet them with a courteous yet detached demeanor. This approach signals that you are unaffected by their prior behavior, thereby stripping their ego of the validation it craves. Engaging minimally in conversations and providing succinct responses further reinforces your disinterest. This nonchalant attitude can gradually undermine their ego, as they come to understand that their power to affect you has waned. The essence of indifference lies in demonstrating that your emotional state and self-worth are independent of their actions, ultimately leading them to realize their diminished influence over you. One of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal is the art of indifference. By mastering the ability to remain emotionally detached, you strip their ego of the validation it craves. When you encounter the person who ignored you, greet them with a polite but disinterested demeanor. Avoid getting drawn into lengthy conversations or engaging in any behavior that suggests you're still invested in their approval. Respond to their attempts at communication with brief, succinct replies. Your nonchalant attitude will gradually erode their ego as they realize their power to affect you has diminished. 7. Embrace your authentic self. Embracing your authentic self is crucial in all aspects of life, including in the pursuit of romantic relationships. It's common to feel the urge to shape yourself into what you think others desire, especially potential romantic partners. However, this approach often backfires as it diminishes your self-worth and gives undue power to others. Instead, the key lies in confidently embracing who you truly are. Celebrate your unique qualities and characteristics without hesitation. Your quirks and idiosyncrasies are part of what make you distinct and interesting. By being authentic, you attract people who appreciate you for who you genuinely are, rather than for a facade you've created. When you encounter someone who doesn't appreciate your true self, It's an opportunity to let your authenticity shine even brighter. Your self-assurance and pride in your identity will stand in stark contrast to their narrow expectations. This confidence is magnetic and attractive to those who value authenticity and depth in relationships. In essence, staying true to yourself is not just empowering, but also a genuine invitation for meaningful connections. By embracing your authentic self, you cultivate relationships that are built on mutual respect, understanding, and admiration for each other's uniqueness. 8. Cultivate an air of abundance. To cultivate an air of abundance in your life, focus on enriching your daily experiences with activities and hobbies that genuinely bring you happiness and fulfillment. Explore new interests, engage in diverse experiences, and expand your social connections. By consciously filling your time with meaningful pursuits, you not only enhance your personal satisfaction but also project an aura of contentment and richness. When encountering someone who has previously ignored you, your demeanor should reflect this sense of inner contentment and satisfaction. Rather than reacting negatively or seeking validation from them, maintain a confident and composed attitude. Your actions should subtly convey that their dismissive behavior has had minimal impact on your overall well-being. This projection of an abundant mindset can be particularly impactful. It communicates that you are secure in yourself and your life, regardless of others' actions. This confidence can challenge their ego, as they realize that their attempts to diminish you have fallen short. By consistently embodying a life filled with joy and purpose, you not only elevate your own happiness but also influence how others perceive and interact with you. This approach fosters a positive cycle of self-assurance and fulfillment, reinforcing your sense of abundance in every aspect of your life. 9. Take the high road. Taking the high road in interpersonal conflicts involves responding with grace and dignity, rather than succumbing to impulses of retaliation or negativity. It's a strategy that emphasizes maturity and poise in the face of rudeness or ignorance. By choosing not to engage in petty behavior or badmouth others, you uphold your own integrity and elevate the discourse. This approach involves maintaining civility and courtesy, even when faced with those who ignore or mistreat you. Ultimately, it positions you as someone who values respect and self-control, which can have a more profound impact on the situation and your own well-being than stooping to a lower level. 10. Focus on self-improvement. Focusing on self-improvement is not just about personal development. It's a strategic approach to handling situations where you might feel ignored or dismissed. When someone chooses to ignore you, it can indeed sting, but it also provides a powerful opportunity for growth and empowerment. Firstly, directing your energy towards self-improvement shifts the focus away from seeking validation from others, especially those who ignore you. Instead of dwelling on their actions, invest that energy into identifying areas of your life where you want to see progress. This could be in your career, health, relationships, or personal skills. Setting achievable goals is crucial. These goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. For instance, if you want to improve your fitness level, you might set a goal to exercise 3 times a week and gradually increase your endurance or strength. Consistency is key. Take small, consistent steps towards your goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, adopting healthier habits, or pursuing a passion, progress accumulates over time. Each step forward reinforces your sense of purpose and accomplishment. As you make strides in your self-improvement journey, you naturally build confidence and self-assurance. This newfound self-assurance is not about proving yourself to others, but about becoming secure in your own worth and abilities. When you eventually cross paths with those who have ignored you, let your personal growth and transformation speak for itself. By then, you'll exude a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you've invested in becoming a better version of yourself. Ultimately, this approach allows you to reclaim your power and self-worth. It's about recognizing that true victory lies in focusing on your own growth and fulfillment, rather than on seeking validation or revenge. As you cultivate a life rich with purpose and satisfaction, the ego of those who dismissed you will naturally pale in comparison to your unwavering self-assurance.